Greetings and welcome to my channel. My name is Sorcerer Tal. Today on Magical Theory, we will be discussing meditation. Meditation has been referred to as the art of mindfulness. Now, there are several methods of meditation. The most common method that is known here in the West is breathing techniques. Most often, this will just be a form of focus. Focus on your breathing, in and out, long, deep breaths. And focusing on your breathing allows you to leave everything else behind and become mindful of your breathing and begin to simply feel what is around you and become, as we said a while ago, mindful. On top of that, with the breathing techniques, there are also things such as the Wim Hof method that are much more energetic and are actually intended to awaken energetic aspects of the body. In fact, the Wim Hof method is very rapid, shallow, deep, and then deep breathings that allow him to actually raise his body temperature. There are methods of breathing like this that are also used to awaken the Kundalini within oneself. And if we were to go as far as to look into Peter Carroll, there are even methods of this that lead to hyperventilation and some very extreme states that I do not recommend attempting for safety purposes, but it is one of the ways to experience ego death. So, beyond breathing, there is also your mantra type meditations. One of the most commonly known of them is Om. And I want you to go ahead and just say that, Om, and kind of hum it out. Om. You will feel, you can almost feel the vibration of it, especially when you start humming it. It resonates on a certain frequency. All of those mantras in that set do. They resonate on a certain frequency and actually interact with your brain waves and change the waves that your brain is functioning on as you do the meditation. And these are used to balance out the mind and connect with higher aspects of the self. Now, there are also your focused meditations. Many magicians do this type of work, where they will focus on one of the runes and meditate upon its meaning. And they will simply focus on that rune and imagine it, try to come to an understanding and a kind of merging with the energy of that rune. There are also more deliberate awakenings of energy meditations where one is focusing on bringing light or energy into oneself. With all of these methods, we are achieving what the sorcerer would call a state of Gnosis. We are trying to achieve a trance. For magical purposes, we need to enter a state of Gnosis where we are awakening our magical selves and energizing our astral form and bringing it to where it is one with us, so that when we draw a magical symbol, we are not just scratching an image onto a piece of wood. We are putting energy into that piece of wood. And what we do on the physical plane is then also done on the astral plane. Because with our energy, when we are awoken and we are on the state of Gnosis, we have merged with our astral form, and every action we take is being taken in both places. That is where the term as above, so below comes from. Well, it's one of the secrets behind that phrase. But, as I said, for our purposes, meditation is used to achieve these states of Gnosis. And so, that will be it for today. Do not forget to watch on Friday for the next episode of Sorcery in Action, where I will be doing a guided meditation on creating that energy within the body and learning to access and interact with your own astral form. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please take the opportunity to do so now. Until then, bright blessings and an interesting fate. This has been Sorcerer Tal.